Hello, my dear students. Good morning. I believe you all will be very happy and safe at your homes. जो प्रीवियस ऑनलाइन क्लासेस हुई हैं उसमें बच्चों हमने सबसे पहले आ गर्ल विद अ बास्केट इस लेसन को हमने पढ़ा. वी डिस्कस्ड ऑल द क्वेरीज एंड प्रॉब्लम्स एंड आई टोल्ड यू द होल स्टोरी ऑफ दिस essay. बच्चों, टुडे आई विल समराइज दिस लेसन in English, okay, because I have already given you its Hindi version. So today we will summarize the lesson in English. बच्चों, this is a girl with a basket. This essay has been written by William C. Douglas. William C. Douglas was a great author of America. He was a judge in the Supreme Court of America. He came to India in 1950. He wanted to have a glimpse of the great Himalayas. He was very fascinated and very impressed by the Himalayas. That's why he came to New Delhi. He decided to go to Ranikhet first, from New Delhi to Bareilly by train, and then Bareilly to Ranikhet by car. He decided to go to Bareilly by a passenger train. It was a very slow train and it stopped at every way stations. On the platforms, he saw soldiers, farmers, Sikhs, Hindu, Muslims, porters, hawkers, priests, and most of them were wearing white loose garments, and most of them were barefoot. Then he saw many villages. He saw a great expanse of Upper Ganga plain. It was very fertile. It was the homes of tigers, pythons, cobras, etc. At one of the stations, he wanted to know about the culture, heritage, and the conditions of Indians. That's why he would get down at every station and would talk to the people, among whom he could find at least one person who could speak in English. So at every station he would come down and talk to the people about the opinions, checking their opinions about the officials and the news, whatever it was on that particular day. At one of the stations when he came down, he was surrounded by a group of young children, and they were selling handmade reed baskets, fans, and other items. And they all were eager to sell their items to that writer because he was an American, and children thought that certainly being an American, he would give them a very handsome price for their articles. The author bought many items from those children, and he was very attracted to see a very little girl, and she was 9 years old. She had tears in her eyes. She was holding her basket, a beautiful basket with a handle in her hand, and she wanted 1.5 rupees for it. Since the author had already bought many items, he had neither room nor any need for any basket. Even then, he wanted to help that little poor girl because she had tears in her eyes, and he thought that she was in great need of money. That's why he took out a handful change from his pocket, and then he deposited that change into her basket, and he explained to her that he could not buy her basket, but he gave this amount only as a gratuity to help her. But he was suddenly shocked to see the next step taken by that girl. She wiped her tears, and she collected all the change from her basket, and with all the graciousness, all the self-respect, all dignity of a woman, she handed over that money back to the author. The author was very much astonished, and he had no other option than to buy her basket. And he told this story to Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the Prime Minister of India, and he told him that that was the only reason that he had fallen in love with India. Students, this is very inspiring essay, and as you see that a foreigner who had come from thousands of miles from America, he was fascinated to see the people of India, and he says, the author says, that the people in India, whether they are working in villages or in high offices, they all have the passion for independence. They have the decency and citizenship. And the students, one more thing, those children who were selling baskets, in fact, they were the sons and daughters of the refugees who had driven away from Pakistan after the partition. You know that a partition was decreed between India and Pakistan in 1947, and many of the people, they remained in, I mean to say Hindus, they remained in Pakistan, and they were driven away from Pakistan due to religious fanaticism. That's why they came to India, settled in the lower areas, lower hills of Himalayas, as they were very poor and they could not have any other means. So that's why they started making the handmade articles, reed articles like fans and baskets, etc. And that little girl belonged to one of those families. She was very poor, the whole family was very poor. Even then, that girl showed the soul, warm soul of India to the author. तो स्टूडेंट्स, ये लेसन अभी हमने आपको समराइज करके बताया, एंड आई हैव ऑलरेडी गिवन यू इट्स हिंदी वर्जन. हिंदी में मैंने पैराग्राफ 22 आपको पहले से ही सब कुछ पूरे लेसन की मैंने हिंदी आपको बताई थी. अभी आप इसको भी जूम करके अभी मैं आपको दिखाऊंगा जिससे आप इसको समरी को पढ़ सकें. बच्चों, आई हैव सेलेक्टेड सम इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस. मैंने पहले ही आपको बता दिया है कि इसमें लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन नहीं आएंगे, शॉर्ट क्वेश्चंस आएंगे. 30 to 40 वर्ड्स में आपको लिखने हैं. तो नाउ वी डिस्कस सम इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस अबाउट द लेसन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. वेयर वॉज द ऑथर गोइंग एंड हाउ? ऑथर यानी लेखक कहां जा रहा था और क्यों? द ऑथर वॉज गोइंग टू बरेली बाय ट्रेन एंड देन बाय रानीखेत बाय कार. टू रानीखेत बाय कार. पहले ऑथर नई दिल्ली से बरेली ट्रेन द्वारा जा रहा था, उसके बाद उसको रानीखेत जाना था बाय कार. वॉट वॉज द ऑथर डूइंग टू गेट अ फील ऑफ द पल्स ऑफ द नेशन? हमारे भारतवर्ष की नब्ज टटोलने के लिए लेखक क्या कर रहा था? द ऑथर वुड गेट डाउन ऑन द प्लेटफॉर्म्स and would talk to the people about the news of the day and world affairs and knowing their opinions to get a feel of the pulse of the nation. ऑथर हर स्टेशन पर उतर आता था, लोगों से बात करता था, उस समय उस दिन का क्या समाचार है और वहां आसपास क्या घटनाएं हो रही हैं, इनके बारे में उनकी राय जानकर अब वो भारत देश की नब्ज टटोलने की कोशिश कर रहा था. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. हु वर दोज चिल्ड्रन सेलिंग बास्केट्स? वे बच्चे जो बास्केट्स बेच रहे थे कौन थे? दो चिल्ड्रन वर सन्स एंड डॉटर्स ऑफ द रिफ्यूजीज हु हैड बीन ड्राइवन अवे फ्रॉम पाकिस्तान ड्यू टू राइट्स. ये उन शरणार्थियों के लड़के पुत्र और पुत्रियां थे जो पाकिस्तान से दंगों की वजह से डर के मारे पाकिस्तान से भागकर इंडिया में आ गए थे. नंबर 4. हाउ वॉज हिज रूटीन ऑफ टॉकिंग टू द पीपल इंटरप्टेड? वो हर स्टेशन पर नीचे उतरकर लोगों से बात करता था. ये रूटीन एक स्टेशन पर क्यों बाधित हुआ, उसमें क्यों व्यवधान उत्पन्न हुआ? एट वन स्टेशन ही वॉज सराउंडेड बाय अ ग्रुप ऑफ दीज रिफ्यूजी चिल्ड्रन दैट इंटरप्टेड हिज रूटीन. एक स्टेशन पर जब वो उतरा तो इसी तरह के बच्चों के ग्रुप ने उसको घेर लिया और इस तरह से उसका लोगों से बात करने का क्रम टूट गया। हु अट्रैक्टेड हिज अटेंशन मोस्ट एंड व्हाई? लेखक का ध्यान सबसे अधिक किस बच्ची ने खींचा, किसने खींचा और क्यों? A small 9-year-old poor girl attracted the author's attention most because she had tears in her eyes and perhaps she was in great need of money. सबसे ज्यादा लेखक का जो ध्यान था वो उस 9 वर्ष की छोटी गरीब बच्ची ने खींचा जिसकी आंखों में आंसू थे और शायद उसको पैसों की बहुत अधिक आवश्यकता थी। नंबर 6, हाउ डिड द ऑथर डिसाइड टू हेल्प द गर्ल? लेखक ने उस छोटी बच्ची की हेल्प करने के लिए क्या डिसाइड किया, कैसे निश्चय किया? द ऑथर डिसाइडेड टू गिव अ हैंडफुल ऑफ चेंज टू द गर्ल विदाउट परचेजिंग हर बास्केट। बिना उसकी बास्केट को परचेज किए बिना लेखक ने उसको कुछ पैसा देकर उस बच्ची की हेल्प करने का निश्चय किया। हाउ डिड द ऑथर Number 7, how was the author impressed by her behavior? लेखक उस बच्ची के व्यवहार से क्यों प्रभावित हुआ? That little girl on the edge of poverty and starvation and uneducated in manners returned the money to the author with all dignity and self-respect. उस छोटी बच्ची ने एक स्त्री की भांति आत्मसम्मान और एक मर्यादा के रूप में उस लेखक के दान में दिए हुए जितने पैसे थे उनको वापस कर दिया। इस चीज से वह लेखक बहुत अधिक प्रभावित हुआ। तो बच्चों, अभी मैंने लेसन नंबर 1 आ गर्ल विद अ बास्केट इसको पूरा फिनिश किया। अब इससे पहले मैंने सब पैराग्राफ वाइज आपको वर्ड मीनिंग बताई, हिंदी बताई और जितने भी क्वेश्चन इस पर बन रहे थे वो सब मैंने बता दिए। और इस तरह से दिस लेसन इज ओवर। नाउ वी विल डिस्कस the explanation and comprehension in the next classes. Thank you very much.